How's it going? My name is Brody. Welcome to my TED Talk, Exciting Interventions, Movement and Exercise for Older Adults. And today I'm just going to pretty much break down why you should exercise as an older adult, especially right now during the times we're going through the quarantine. I think this is a great time where you can start. Um, so a few of the reasons why. Uh, it reduces your fall risk. Many older adults are going to experience a fall, and they're more prone to injuries. But when you do exercise, you increase your core strength and your just overall muscles and your overall health as a whole, and they reduce by a hefty percentage when you do exercise. Increase your mental health. Um, I think nowadays more than ever, people start to look at their mental health, and I think that's a really good thing. Um, Mental health has been a growing problem, and exercise has been proven to lower those rates of mental health issues, especially in older adults. Help prevent disease. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. You're moving around, and your body's just overall healthier. Um, but there's other things that you wouldn't really take into account, but just engagement around your peers and being in an environment where some of these older adults don't experience anymore. They've lost a loved one, or their family doesn't visit as much as they should. Getting in these environments where people are working out, that gives them a sense of family again, or community. Then a few other things, which is pretty self-explanatory, I'd say, is like help lose excessive weight, strengthen core and other muscles, like I had said before, improve your mood. Um, but one of my favorites is to improve cognitive function, because I actually had a professor who talked about this with us a lot, where if you're going to take a test, walk up the stairs a few times, take a walk around the building. But that's not just for college students, that's for everyone. Um, and I think an issue we see a lot in older adults can be the loss of cognitive function. So this helps prevent that, and even can you know improve it by a lot. All right, so that's great to know why you exercise, but what are the exercises you want to know? Um, One of my favorites to for older adults is Tai Chi. It's a Chinese yoga, pretty much, and it's been proven by many studies that it really helps the elderly population tremendously. I have actually implemented it in a nursing home, um, and they loved it because it's relaxing. It really calms them down, but it also strengthens their core muscles, which really coincide with the reduce of fall risk. Um, but just everyday things like walking and cycling or swimming, if you can, those things are tremendous. Swimming is something that puts a lot less stress on your body than some of these other things, but it's just as good, if not better. Um, it really strengthens everything in them, but it helps, like those other things, like I said, um, improves your mood, engagement around your peers. Um, but some of the other exercises you can do to help prevent these situations of losing cognitive function are, just some core exercises each day, which you see in the Tai Chi. But if you don't want to do a whole Tai Chi thing, just do as much as you can. But there's squats and curls, push-ups if you can. And if you can't do full push-ups, and try your knees first, and then do some push-ups. I think the biggest thing is you have to get started now, um, because I think a lot of excuses are, oh, I haven't done it in so many years, but put that aside and just grind now, and I think the results you're going to see in the end are going to be tremendous. And I think overall as a whole, and um, that generation of the older adults right now is going to see tremendous differences in just their overall health. Um, Lastly, I think the younger generations now should be helping the elders as much as they can in these times, because um, as much as we're feeling lonely, I think you have to sit back and say, okay, how about the older adults that have lost some of their peers or friends or family? How lonely do you think they are? So I think, talking to them about exercise is going to be something that is going to benefit both of you, and it also gives you someone to talk to as much as they want to listen to. So, yep, that's my TED Talk, and thank you very much.